Star Wars Thread Order. Star Wars Thread Order. Watch and read. This is how I think you should watch and read Star Wars. To break it into little tiny chunks, because there's a lot. There's a lot in this current Star Wars continuity, and this kind of helped me break stuff down into little chunks so that if I'm kind of interested in a certain backstory or a certain era, then I know kind of what books and what shows and movies will kind of give me the extra flavor around that era. So our next one that we're going to be talking about is Resistance. So we've already watched The Fall of the Jedi. We've already watched The Fall of Anakin. We've already watched The Fall of the Empire. And now we're jumping up into Resistance. So we'll start here by reading a couple books. We'll watch Poe Dameron Freefall. We'll watch Shadows of the Sith. We'll watch Bloodline. We'll watch Force Collector. Those are really good books, all kind of setting the stage of what this New Republic era looks like, with that danger rising from the back, and the First Order rising. Then we jump to Episode 7, Force Awakens. After that, we can read the Phasma book, which is Phasma's backstory. I think I really enjoyed that book. That really made Phasma a much better character, being able to read her backstory. Then we can jump into the Resistance animated series, Season 1. After Season 1, then we want to complete the Battlefront 2 Resurrection campaign, which we've already played the Battlefront 2 regular campaign earlier. This is the Resurrection, which is just perfect in this era, following those characters again. Then we can read Galaxy's Edge, Black Spire, and you should probably go to Disneyland or Disney World too. Not sponsored. After that, we can watch The Last Jedi, then Resistance Season 2. Then we can read two more books, Resistance Reborn and Galaxy's Edge, A Crash of Fate. And then maybe you go to Disneyland or Disney World again. Not sponsored. Then we wrap up the Resistance thread by watching The Rise of Skywalker and putting a bow on the 9-episode movies and kind of all the books and the TV shows and all those things that are packed in with those movies. The next couple threads are outside of that scope, which I'm really excited to get into that.